Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, today it's English again. We are still going to continue with our last week lesson under the title Money. Okay, and we are going to focus on jobs and chores. Okay, before we start, before you watch this video, you are supposed to complete an exercise that I already sent to your WhatsApp group. Okay, it's a very simple exercise. It's just a quiz actually, so please try that exercise first, then only you watch this video. Okay. Okay guys, the exercise that I mentioned just now, actually it to test whether you already understand the meanings of the words that I introduced last week. Okay, if you remember, last week we already listened to an audio recording where the audio mentioned about jobs and chores. Okay, there are 12 job and chores, but then I didn't give you the meanings. I asked you to Google by yourself. So the exercise that I gave you just now is for you to test whether you understand the meanings of the words, okay, that we learned last week. So today we are going to proceed to page 62, exercise 2. Okay, this page actually is taken from your Pulse 2, page 62. I hope you can actually open your own textbook, because if you refer to this slide, it's quite blurred. Or you can use the digital textbook that I already attached in your WhatsApp group, okay, so that it's become easier for you to read the details. Okay, we're going to look at jobs and chores. Okay, taken from page 62. The title is Community Notice Board. Okay, you can see the word community notice board here. Let me show you. Okay, this is the word community notice board, and actually there are 5 notice here. Okay, we can call it an advertisement too. Advertisement, iklan, yeah. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, so there are 5 advertisement on this community notice board. As you can see, this is a shape of a notice board. Okay, so we can see this like people advertise something. Okay, so you look at your textbook and look what did they advertise. Okay, so the exercise that you have to do now is you have to complete the adverts, okay, the advertisement here with words from exercise 1. Okay. Okay, sorry for the interruption. Okay, go. Cakap kat Yaya. Okay. Okay, so the words from exercise 1 actually is here, from here. So you have to fill in, you have to complete the 5 advertisement here with the words from the box. Okay, so please refer to your textbook, and then you write this exercise inside your listening and speaking. Okay, the same book that you used last week. You write the title, community notice board, okay, and you copy the advertisement. You don't have to draw. Of course, you don't have to draw. You just write number 1. This is the first advertisement. Number 2, this is the second advertisement. And then you fill in the blanks. Okay, ada tempat kosong sini. So you just fill in the blanks with the words from here. Clear, yeah? Okay, as I told you, you do this exercise inside your listening and speaking book. Okay, we are still looking at job and chores. Okay. Now, I want you to think about the chores that you do at home. At this point, you are supposed to already know what is the difference between chores and jobs. Okay, so here I'm going to use the word chores, and I want you to think about the chores that you do at home. Okay, so these are some of the chores that you do at home. We call it house chores. Okay, if you can see here, this is a boy help with washing the dish. Okay, the girl here lay the table, a boy clean the windows, clean the bedroom. So these are some examples of chores. Okay, still inside the same book, listening and speaking, I want you to write the title or the question, think about the chores that you do at home. Okay, so the first one, I want you to make few sentences. Okay, the first one is, I always, what did you always do? Okay, for example, I always clean my bedroom. I always clean the window. Okay, so I'm giving examples. Please do not copy my examples. Okay, the second one, use the word I usually. Third one, I sometimes. And sentence number 4, I wanted to write a sentence about I never. Okay, never, tak pernah. Sometimes, kadang-kadang. Usually, what is usually? Selalu. And always is more frequent than usually. Okay, so this is your next exercise. You have to write inside your listening and speaking book as well. Let's move to page 63. Okay, as you can see on page 63, there's a title message board. Actually, message board is usually found in an online forum. Okay, I don't know whether you are familiar with this or not, but if you're active online, usually you can find a forum where we discuss things. Okay, so here it's called message board. Okay. I'm going to play an audio recording on this message board. Yeah, so you have to read. I hope you have your pulse 2 with you, so that you have to look at page 63. Okay, as usual, eyes on the text, and then at the same time, please listen to the recording. Okay, I'm going to play the recording now.
Unit 6, Reading. An online message board. Exercise 1. Message board.
Username, Penniless. Tips for making money by Penniless.
By Penniless.
17th of August, 11:43. Hi, I'm 14 and I want to buy a smartphone. There's only one problem. It's expensive. Has anyone got any tips for making and saving money?
Tips for making money.
Re means reply.
By Cinderella.
Okay, so Cinderella
17th of
reply.
August,
Reply to
13:30.
Penniless.
My parents sometimes pay me to do chores around the house. I wash the car or do the ironing, whatever needs doing. It gives me a bit of extra pocket money.
Tips
Another
for Making
reply.
Money by Owen99.
Okay, from
17th of
Owen99,
August,
yeah.
1555. Why don't you get a job in the school holidays? I'm going to work in a hotel, so I'll have enough money to go on holiday in August. Maybe you could try babysitting.
Tips for making money
Another reply.
by Kitty B. 18th of August, 10:14. Think about your skills. Maybe you're good with children, so you could babysit for families in your area. Or if you like animals, how about pet sitting while the owners are on holiday? Put an advert in a shop window that says what you can do.
Another
Tips for
reply.
Making Money by Smart Alec.
Okay, from Smart
20th
Alec.
of August, 2121. I know a way to make money. Sort out the things you don't use anymore, clothes, CDs or toys, and put an advert for them on an online auction website. Other people really will want to buy your old things, and it's much better to recycle them than throw them away.
Tips for Making Money by
Another
Trendy Girl.
reply.
20th of August, 13:45. Instead of earning money, Why not try to spend less? Do what I do. Buy your clothes at markets and in second-hand shops. You can find some really nice things at great prices.
Tips for Making Money by Penniless, 21st of August, 1407.
Okay, this is a reply from
Thanks for your
Penniless
advice.
herself.
I've seen an advert for a babysitting job, so I'm going to apply. I'm also going to visit the second-hand shops in my area to look for bargains.
Did you know? On average, UK teenagers receive £6 every week from their parents.
Okay, so the last part is, did you know, is like a fact about the teenagers in UK, yeah, where they get payment around $6, and just now they mentioned every week, yeah, from their parents. That means parents also give money to their kids as a payment for the jobs. Okay, I said jobs, not chores. Okay, chores, as I mentioned last week, it's activity that you do routinely for your maybe for your house, for your school, and so on. It's not paid. But jobs is something that you do paid. You get payment for the jobs. Okay, so I just want to highlight here again, if you look at your Pulse 2, the original sender of the question here, tips for making money, is Penniless. Okay, and all these here are the reply for her question. You can see here who is from where the reply come from, and then here is the date. Okay, so inside your inside the same book, please continue. Title, message board, and in your opinion, I wanted to write, in my opinion, the person who doesn't suggest a way of making money is, okay, one of the reply here, okay, the person did not suggest any way to make money. Okay, instead this person suggests something else. So who is that person? Okay, if you are not sure, you listen again, or you can read again, okay, inside your Pulse 2, page 63. This is your last exercise. Again, refer to page 63. This question actually comes from exercise question number 2 and number 3. I put it all together here, and you have 8 questions here. Still inside the listening and speaking book. Okay, you write the title and online message board, and you write all the question and answer on the question. The first question is, why does Penniless need some money? Okay, remember when you have the question start with why, that means the question wants you to give a reason. Kena bagi sebab, ya. So usually you can start with the answer will have because. Okay, why? Why Penniless needs some money? Number 2, what kind of jobs does Cinderella do? Okay, when question number 2, they ask you about Cinderella, so you zoom to reply from Cinderella. Okay, the first reply just now. What kind of jobs does Cinderella do? Okay. Number 3, what is Owen? Owen, sorry for the spelling there. It should be Owen. Owen 99 going to do in August. You look at Owen 99. Owen did mention something that he's going to do in August. Okay, number 4, how can Penniless help the environment? Okay, this one also you can find inside the message board. It's stated there. Where does Trendy Girl go shopping? You find the reply from Trendy Girl. Okay, Trendy Girl give an advice about her shopping. Number 6, who? The question of who, yeah? Okay, where just now, that means it wants the question wants you to give answer on location, where. Okay, who, that means your answer should have siapa, menjawab soalan siapa. Siapa yang suggest Penniless to sell some things? Number 7, who is planning to do a temporary job? Okay, try to find the word temporary job. Okay, you can find the answers there. And last question, how can, sorry, it's blocked there. The question is, how can Penniless advertise herself? Okay, how can Penniless advertise? Macam mana Penniless boleh iklankan diri dia if she wants to do jobs, okay, dia nak cari kerja, how Penniless can advertise herself. So answer all these questions inside your listening and speaking. Please leave one line after each questions, macam biasa ya, terselang, okay. And then try to answer all the questions. Okay, you can discuss with your friends, you can ask your parents, you can try to find the answers from anybody who can help you. Okay, anything you can just PM me. Done, that's all for now. Okay, I hope you can spend your time today to watch this video so that you can get clearer picture on how to do exercise inside Pulse 2 and you learn something, okay, especially that you should be able to differentiate between jobs and chores, okay, learn how to answer question. Okay, see you again next time, inshallah. Before I forget, okay, don't forget I also attach attendance sheet, yeah, inside your Google Classroom, sorry, not Google Classroom, inside your WhatsApp group. So please fill in the Google Sheet for your attendance. Okay, bye. See you next time. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye, guys.